Welcome to the Dark Horse Night of Champions.
End of year celebration. I mean, we have people here. Haley came in with ZHL from Florida. We have Evan who came in from Tennessee. We have Brett, he came in from Missouri. He's not wrong. So we have people that came from all over. We have our Jacksonville team. A bunch of the agents came in. That's 2.5 hour drive. So thank you guys for coming here. It's really special when we get together, kind of unwind, have a good time together, but also celebrate all the awesome things you guys have done. When we started the year, we had 19 agents. End of year, we had over 65 agents on the team, so over 300% growth. That's because a lot of y'all, the more you guys did, the more you guys bought into the culture, the community here. You guys brought people to me, and all I had to do was share the vision with them. But y'all, if you weren't here, we wouldn't be able to bring these other awesome agents in. So thank you, each of you, for what you've done. The transition from 19 agents to 65 agents, and now I think we're closer to 70, but by year end, 65 agents, that produced 375 units.
Wow.
So that's really great, guys. Y'all know the goals for 26. They're massive. Not to put a shadow or make that seem small, the 375, but our goal for 26 is to have over 1,000 units, and that's to have over 200 agents on the team. So we have a lot of work, but y'all are the reason we're doing this, and y'all are the reason we're building this so big. It makes it easy for us to do the things on the back end to really support that. Spouses, I really want you guys to know, thank you guys for being here for your spouses. Whatever you guys do to hold down the fort sometimes, it means the world, because it's tough. It's tough being a real estate agent, but it's also tough being a real estate agent in a tough market. And 25 I'll say it was the hardest year I've had in real estate. But you still got to keep pushing. So that's what we did. And 2026, we're hitting downhill now. Y'all just keep doing your thing. Anything else you can think of on kind of the recap before we jump into awards?
No, obviously a big year for me at Dark Horse too, being my first time here in the second half of the year, but just the explosive growth. It was year of growth. It was year of foundations. And now we're kind of moving into year of execution, year of new heights, year of bold growth, I would say is where we're headed.
Yep.
So I'm excited for it. On that note of where we're going, I think it's really helpful to look at where we've been and what we've done. So I remember, I'll never forget this time, I had a normal 9-to-5 job, and the worst thing happened. I had a surprise meeting put on my calendar for the next morning. No context, no description, with the managers. You're like, promotion, fired, someone's mad at me, you don't know what you're walking into. It turns out that meeting was like a nothing meeting. It was like an update meeting. It wasn't any of the scary things I thought about or the fun things I dreamed of. The problem was I was being put in a vacuum of feedback. I wasn't getting enough feedback. If I'm feeling that way, that means I'm not getting enough feedback. I'm not being told, no, you are doing great. We appreciate what you're bringing. Here's what you've done and what you could do better. So we're not going to do that here. We're going to give a lot of feedback. And this is a form of feedback. We're going to take a minute and honor what you have already done to formally say, hey, I think you were probably the best at this over the last quarter, over the last year. And we put, a little bit of money on that, grease the wheels a little, and makes it feel nice. But mostly it's clout. Mostly it's bragging rights. Mostly it's validation for you. Say, hey, we see you, we value you, we appreciate what you're doing. So there's 3 categories of awards that we're going to give out tonight. The first is the appetizer of awards. 4 awards that are sort of fun, still a recognition of hard work and of true value, but think of it as an appetizer. Those are going to come with a framed certificate and a $10 Starbucks gift card. Right, so you can get half a drink at Starbucks and hang something on the wall.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Second category of awards, the Dark Horse Awards. 3 pillars of performance that we look for at Dark Horse with these awards. The first is production, right? Transactions. Who's doing the most business? Who's gotten the most deals over the finish line, helped the most families move, whatever that looks like. So production. The next is growth. What's your trajectory? You may not have sold the most homes, but are you on the way to do that in the next year or two? Looking at where you headed or what you've accomplished, who had the biggest delta change over the last quarter last year. And the third pillar of performance we look at is culture. So who's supporting the Dark Horse culture? We're protective of the culture that we build here because it's so valuable. We can't do what we do without a culture like this. We don't attract the talent without the talent like this. So production, growth, and culture. Those are the three main categories we'll look at. But then the ultimate award, we're very horse themed here. It's the Thoroughbred Award. Not just the Thoroughbred, the Golden Thoroughbred Award. And this exemplifies the one agent over the last quarter that's been a standout performer in all three of those pillars. So performance, production.
I feel like we need
growth.
teas with the Thoroughbred.
And here it is. This is
Look at this
truly
bad boy.
solid bronze cast. It weighs a lot.
I feel like it just needs to...
You can't break it. All right. So this award is unique because this changes hands potentially every quarter. Every quarter it's up to go to a new person. And then they proudly put it in their Zoom background, kind of flaunt it on all of us. So the Golden Thoroughbred also this quarter comes with a $100 Starbucks gift card. So that's at least 4 drinks at Starbucks. It's pretty big here. So here's how this is going to go. I'm going to introduce each award, talk about what it represents, and then Brian, Oscar style, is going to open up the envelope. He doesn't remember who won. I told him he doesn't.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
Exactly. So it'll be a surprise for everybody except me, which is really fun. I love that. All right. So let's get started. While remembering that there's no way to honor all the work everybody has done at an event like this. So if you don't win, you're still valued here. And just try harder, right? Like, this is the Breakout Bronco Award. So think of Breakout Bronco as almost like Rookie of the Year, but kind of like Rookie of the Quarter, right? Somebody newer to real estate or brand new to the team, but they're already driving significant impact, whether that's transactions, culture, helping with their peers, or they're just growing overall. So that's the Breakout Bronco Awards. Brian, shall we see who won?
For the Breakout Bronco.
He has to unfold it and everything.
I know, this is legit.
There's glitter.
Glitter on?
Kareem! Where's he at?
He's here. Saw him.
He was here!
Oh, man.
He had to break out.
Well, Kareem won. Well, congratulations, Kareem. All right, our next appetizer award. This one I call the Trailrider. Horse theming. Bear with me. All right, this is somebody who's like not afraid to get in the car. We don't ride horses for real estate. We should. We don't. So this is somebody who's like, yeah, I'll drive 3 hours to show a piece of land. No problem. What's that? You need some coverage over there? Happy to. They're always on the go, always moving around. Have you ever driven 4 hours for a $200 check? This person has. All right, Trailrider Award. Let's see who wins.
Trailrider. Roxanne Jackson.
Roxanne Jackson. He's also not here. That's
Roxanne.
She's driving.
She's driving some.
This one I call the Workhorse. So this is, are you going above and beyond? Right? Maybe you don't have the production yet, but you're putting your nose to the grind. I mean, it's there. The effort is clear. Really looking at who has to do it. Who's displaying that right now, both in front of their clients or their business. Who is doing that? Let's find out.
All right.
This person's here.
It's exciting because I don't actually know who
He
it
doesn't
is,
remember.
so let's go. Nehemiah!
Workhorse Award. We got the blurb.
Oh, there's a blurb on
There's
here.
a blurb.
Nehemiah sprints to the finish every single day. Just look at how he loudly supports his colleagues on social media and how he constantly engages with his clients and peers. He also made nearly 2,000 phone calls just in our system last year.
Which also means he beat fate. Sorry. That's why he won.
That was quite the competition, by the way.
It was close.
more than any other agent on the team. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that in your face, Faith. Nehemiah, your incredible work ethic is seen and valued here at Dark Horse.
Yes, it is. Congratulations. He's going to give this to you.
Speech.
Speech.
Well earned.
There's no speech. This is the best fucking team in real estate, period.
Finally gave one away. This is an award that is specific to the Zillow program that we have at Dark Horse. Now, for context, just within the Zillow program, I did some math. We helped over 110 families move that connected to us through Zillow. So this is about 25% of the Dark Horse business. A pretty big piece of the pie. So I think it's worth it to take a second and award to just look at specifically the performance within the Zillow side of the program. So this is somebody who we actually measure performance across 8 metrics within the Zillow program. And this person in the last quarter was the only agent to exceed every single metric, including both ZHL funding and pre-approvals. So you want to find out who it is?
Let's go.
Let's see if they're here.
For the Zillow Whisperer Award. She's not here. Emily Boston.
Yay, Emily! Read the blurb.
You want me to read
You
that?
gotta read the blurb.
Emily has had an incredible year at Dark Horse, especially on our Zillow team. Emily embodies what it means to be a Zillow thoroughbred by exceeding expectations for every single metric in the program and delivering an incredible client experience. And just one thing on that, this metric system that we created, Nick drove that. We have literally teams across the country asking for access to it. It's as good of a system as I've seen. So like, it's a big deal, and she hit all 8.
Never been done before. The Dark Horse Award. So remember, these are our 3 pillars of performance. We have highest production, outstanding growth, and a culture champion. Let's start at the top. Who did the most deals? Highest production. Now, caveat, we've had a lot of growth here this year. These are Dark Horse deals. So if you sold 1,000 homes this year and then came to Dark Horse, it didn't count. I'm sorry, not for this. You don't get the $25.
This year we'll get those for you.
Yeah, if you stay, you got to put your time in. So these are specifically deals logged at Dark Horse. So if you hear the number and it's like that, it doesn't make sense. That's why. But this person, well, I'll let you kind of read a little bit of that. But we're just looking at 2025 logged transactions, highest production at Dark Horse. Let's find out together who it is. They're here.
So much more exciting when they're here.
It is.
It's like awkward when you read it and you're like, darn it, they're not here.
I'm going to stop awarding these if you don't come.
Yeah.
All right?
Highest production for 2025 goes to Faith Baskin.
Let's go!
Read the blurb.
Let's go!
She's getting a lot of clapping, so let's we're not making it. You can get it.
Amy, pull the numbers.
Yeah.
All right?
So Faith had an incredible 2025, closing 28 transactions, the most of any individual agent at Dark Horse.
28.
We see her work ethic. I should read that a little bit better flow. We see her work ethic, integrity, and skill, and are so proud of her and having her on the team.
We are.
Bro!
It's like college, you know?
I
Shake
know.
your hand and... Wow.
Sorry, there's like all sorts of goodies.
Say,
Top pick.
wow.
Love it when I'm surprised.
I'm like shocked.
All right, our third pillar of performance. We're looking for outstanding growth. Not necessarily already the highest producer, but this is somebody who's had the biggest delta change over the year. Somebody who maybe set some goals and surpassed some goals. Somebody who's been tweaking their systems and looking at all the avenues of getting better. Let's find out together.
I'm
who that
excited
could
for
be.
this one.
They're here. They're here.
That makes me more excited.
Yeah.
Outstanding growth for 2025 goes to Nehemiah.
Double dipping. Had to be done.
Good thing you have someone here with you to help hold the awards.
It wouldn't be a bad day.
Nehemiah has such a fiery commitment to becoming better every day. He builds systems to support his business, innovates when he gets feedback, and is constantly plugged in with his clients. Nehemiah doubled his 2025 production goal for the year, and we can't wait to see what he has for 2026.
Great job, Nehemiah!
Well earned, well earned. That's now $35.
To switch sides, so we have they're gonna think it's all the same photo.
All right, third pillar of performance. We're looking for a culture champion. Not focused on production, necessarily on growth or systems. This is the invisible work. This is the relationship driving. This is the person who's offering to cover when somebody needs showing. They're active in the Slacks, helping out, answering questions. Let's see who our culture champion is for this quarter.
Culture champion for 2025 goes to Heather.
She's not here.
She's not. She got a dog.
Go Heather!
I know.
Dog instead.
I'll still read it out though.
Yeah.
Heather has taken complete ownership of the Dark Horse core values. She contributes so much value to the team through her unique perspectives and thinks of the team before herself. Heather clearly represents Dark Horse to every client, agents, and vendors she encounters. And every single morning, she says good morning to us.
That was part of it.
It matters.
I was gonna mention that too. I love that.
I know. It's awesome.
Yeah.
She got a new dog. She was supposed to come, but we'll give her a pass.
Y'all ready? We're here. The Golden Thoroughbred Award. So, this is the big one.
Who had it last time, by the way? I know.
Oh, okay. We'll get I was going to have him hand it off. So, the Golden Thoroughbred is a very unique award. Remember, you're awarded this if you're exemplary across all three performance pillars. So, culture, growth, and production. This is a unique award. This is a passing trophy. You get it for your quarter that you won it, and then the next quarter, it's up for grabs again. Now, it could be you again, but you have to maintain that top tier status, so it will be changing hands. This is real bronze cast. It's like 25 pounds. You can't break it. This is hopefully going to be in your digital backgrounds. You can flaunt it a little bit with us, but also it comes with framed certificate and a $100 Starbucks
You can
gift
flaunt
card,
that too.
which is also, that's a big flex.
We'll go to Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly. Nehemiah's already brought it up. Shot across the three. I think we're ready.
You ready for it? Thoroughbred Excellence for 2025 goes. I was hoping she was here. Yoeli Martinez.
Woo! Oh, do you like it? Read the blurb for him.
Yoeli became an absolute powerhouse so quickly in her real estate career. Just a few highlights. 2 Zillow clients under contract in less than 60 days on the program. Always hits activity minimums. Promoted to Tier 1, our highest level in the Zillow program, her first try. That's hard.
It is.
And is already supporting her peers where she can. Yoeli is managing all this while holding down a full-time job. Congratulations. You are deserving of this honor.
Well done. You can pass it to her in person, right? Yeah, I figured that would work out. Nice. All right, so that's it for the Dark Horse Awards, but a couple quick things. Obviously, congratulations to all our winners. My caveat once again, just because you didn't win doesn't mean you're not valuable. Obviously, there's only so many ways we can shout you out. And if I'm not giving you enough feedback, give me that feedback. And then I can give you more feedback, and then you can give me, you get it. So, let's also talk about how proud we are of what we've already built here. And when you're proud of something you've built, you tend to want to talk to other people about it. So we did a review competition recently to try to get the word out a little bit of what Dark Horse Group is doing across our various markets. And I have some results here. As the competition is now
This
closed.
thing was close. The
This was
top
wild.
3, like, it was wild seeing it switch hands. And just so you guys know, before he gives this, when we started this competition, because we pushed all our reviews on Zillow, we weren't pushing on Google. When we started this, we had 90 reviews on Google.
Don't tell them how many we have yet.
Okay. And he'll tell you the
So we
rest.
started at 90. That's the we started at 90 over 4 years in the market. So 90 reviews over 4 years. Okay. I'm going to talk about the top 5. In 5th place, Samantha Peterson generated 7 reviews for the team. Incredible. Great job. In 4th place, Heather, who is not here, missed out again, who got 8 reviews for the company, which sounds insane, right? This was what, a 4 or 5 week competition?
Yeah,
it's
this
not
is
a long
short.
time, right? Now, listen to this: 7, 8 in 3rd place, 43,
43.
and that's only 3rd place.
What a jump.
Bait Basket. Who's here?
He's here.
So that's bonus point. But that's 3rd place. 2nd place, 48 reviews.
Woo.
48 in 2nd place. Stephanie Bell. She knew it. Got it. She's here. 1st place, 61.
Oh man.
Nehemiah's.
If you notice, he came slightly late. He was putting a few more reviews in with clients before. Yeah.
I'll be in this one. Winners up. Can we get you back up here?
So there were prizes for these awards.
Yes.
So we'll be giving them out. We'll probably announce that.
Throw it something on Slack at least. Yeah.
We'll post on Slack celebrating it, and yeah, there's like
We didn't
$200,
show
a hat,
Works.
all sorts of stuff.
Let me hit you with the figures. Okay, we started at 90, right? 90 reviews. Between these 3 and a few others, we added 167 reviews.
That's awesome.
For a total of 257. And there's still some like processing. Like that number will go up, probably closer to 3. Insane. I mean, almost triple of what we already had. So incredible job. Let's get a picture. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey team.
Go team! Yay!
Well, thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate you guys coming. You can continue to stay. Whatever you need to do, eat, drink, enjoy. We'll be out here hanging out with the chickens. If you guys haven't seen the animals and you want to go down and see the animals, just let one of us know and we can go down there. But I really appreciate you guys coming from all over to get here. And I mean, honestly, this is just the beginning of 2026. These are going to get better. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited that they're already a lot of fun. Anything else you have that you think of?
No, that was it. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
everybody. Congrats to
Good
all
job,
our
team. Good job.
winners.